Today we're going to talk about the racking we use for our adult blue-tongue skinks, other species, and holdbacks and babies alike. Starting out, this is what we have our adults in. They're Sterilite 66 quart tubs. They are about 19 by 39. We chose these because they're bigger than the standard CB70s that a lot of people use, and they go straight up and down, unlike the 3 foot by 2 foot cement tubs. This way it offers just as much or more square inches, and you could fit more left to right. These are 7 inches tall, so it allows adequate height while still giving the skink a good amount of room. Above, we have a UVB and UVA bulb. They are the 50 watt. We have them on the dimmer system by Tree Light. We use this one because it has 2 plugs and it's strong enough where we could attach 1 rack to each side, so we could set our day and night schedule and the percentage we wanted at. We went with a dark gray tile that works for basking and keeping the nails on them lower. And what's nice, because it's a darker color, you don't need to have it as bright. So on the basic construction, we got the top frame consists of 1x3 on the border and then 1x3 in the center for support. We have Coloplast plastic. It's a plastic that Leap Habitat uses for their side of their enclosures. We cut a 6-inch hole in the middle of that with a hole saw. Then we used a thick layer of hot glue to attach the wire mesh to that. The reason we didn't do a full wire mesh is we noticed fellow breeders that use that, their skinks ended up rubbing their noses raw, even to the point where they'd get kind of bloody. So we went with this method, which is a lot safer, and it seems to be working out really great so far. We used a combination of glue and tiny pin nails to attach the Coloplast plastic that we got from Home Depot to the 1x3s. We set it up that way the little pin nails are in the corners and the edges. That way no one gets hurt. Underneath the tub, we have 1/2-inch plywood. On the left one, you can see 2x4s, and on the right, we went with 2x2s. We chose those because it's a little cheaper, yet still more than enough strength to hold everything together. Coming around to the side, you can see we have a porcelain ceramic light fixture that we got hardwired to the back. Then we got them all chained together. We have 3 1x3s on each side, one on both ends, one in the middle. And you can see how we got them attached going all the way down. We even put a 2x2 underneath the bottom one for a little extra support and raise it a little bit off the ground. Coming around the back, we have some back bracing, that way it doesn't move much left or right. On the original model we did 1x3s instead of 2x2s, and it wasn't as stable. I mean, when they're all next to each other, they're not going anywhere left or right, but we added extra bracing. Those ones are the adults in brumation, that's why there's not lights on currently. To show you guys some size comparison, this is the CB70 version. We're using them now to house our holdbacks. We plan on adding 3 more adult racks that will give room for 18 more either northerns or whatever else we decide to put in. These work good for now. These are the Animal Plastics version, and we ended up adding 6-inch heat tape to the back. You can't really tell. 3-inch doesn't get warm enough. Learned that one the hard way. To show you what we also do for the babies, we got our ARS 1065. We got 6-inch heat tape for that. Those tubs are 9 by 21. Then we also added 2 of these my friend Danny made. They're PVC and they each got 6-inch heat tape on the back. They will have the Vision 18 tubs. They're 3.5 inches tall and 7 by 18, so a little smaller than the other ones. And we also plan on adding one for holdbacks that's kind of in between the CV70s and the ARS, and those are about 20 by 20 by 3.5. So that way we can step up the babies as they go. We'll have 3.5 inch tall to 5.3, and then the adult ones are 7. We noticed some northerns will get dips in their back if you go straight from low to high, so we're slowly progressing them up. That way everyone stays healthy and comfortable. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe.